and welcome to today's webcast. Our webcast today is called with the Navigating the Internet series, and today's webcast will focus on email and features that will enhance its usage. Also, don't forget to email us your questions to this address here, csdlive@c-s-d.org. And we will for sure answer all of your questions or every question that we receive. In the last webcast on email, you were given 5 of the most popular email sites. Once an email account has been set up, learning how to use it may seem overwhelming at first. It's a lot of information. With that being said, they all serve the same function, the ability to communicate with anyone, anywhere. Within each email account, they each have their own look, and they may have slightly different features as well. During this webcast, we will discuss the most common categories of email features, which include your inbox, junk or spam, draft, sent, delete, or trash. And then the last one we have is folders. The inbox feature will display all new incoming emails. This could be from your friends, your colleagues, teachers, and also family members. It will appear and highlighted as a closed envelope. When you click to open it and read it, then the highlight will disappear, which means you've already read it. You have the option of keeping the email or deleting it from the inbox. And I'll give you an example here. You can see that it's dark, and then you have the light highlighted one as well. Again, after you've read the email, you can either leave it in your inbox or you can go ahead and delete it. It's your option. Next, we have the junk or the spam folder. All email addresses your account that it doesn't recognize, it will fall into this category here. You do have the option of moving emails from this folder into your inbox, or you can also delete your email. It's important to check your inbox often. Maybe you'll see an address that you want to go ahead and delete, and I'll give you an example here. Next, we have the draft folder. This allows you to type an email and then save it, and then you can complete it later. So let's say you're working on an email and then all of a sudden your video phone rings, or maybe you have to leave for an appointment. You can go ahead and save it into drafts and come back later and finish typing it and then send it off. The next group we have is your sent folder. This consists of emails that you've already sent. It will also store that for you so you can refer back to it later. Your delete or trash folder, this will hold all emails that you've already deleted. Lastly, a really nice feature to have with email is the option of making your own folders. Let's say you have a folder called Pictures, for example. All the emails that you receive, you can transfer these emails if they have pictures attached to them into this folder. Another example would be a folder called School. So all correspondences with your teachers could be transferred to this folder. And I'll show you an example of where. And this is where you can list all your folders. Another feature of an email account is the ability to have an address book. This may also be called your contacts. This will enable you to easily access a list of all your friends, your colleagues, or your family's names, and this will also allow you to be able to see their email addresses. You can see where I have contacts here and then the list of names. Now, let's go ahead and shift our focus to various email functions. Let's say, for example, you've received an email, you've read it, and you want to reply, so you go ahead and click on the reply button. After you've clicked the reply button, a new screen will pop up, and then you'll go ahead and type your response. After you finish, you'll click send. If you are responding to an email that includes several people, you want to be sure that you hit reply all. This will ensure that everyone on that list gets the response. If you want to forward a message, go ahead and you click on forward. After you've done that, you'll click on the name from your contact list, or you can go ahead and type in the email address of the person that you would like to have received the email. If you would like to go ahead and start a new email, you can go ahead and click Start on New Email. From there on, you would go ahead and type out your email and then click Send. If you are done reading an email and decide that you don't want it, you can go ahead and put it in a folder, or you can click the Delete button and throw it away. Another cool or interesting feature of the email is the ability to send attachments. This will allow you to attach a picture or a file and then send it to someone else. So how do we do this? Well, in order to do so, you have to click on the paperclip. And then you will go ahead and pick from what area in your computer, and then you will click on the file that you'd like to attach. Most email accounts have a calendar as an option. This helps you maintain and keep track of all your appointments and meetings. Now you can see the benefits of having an email address. Once an email account is set up, you can go ahead, log in, and then get started. You may notice that you already have some emails. What this really is this is some welcoming messages and maybe a detailed note explaining the features that come along with your email. It's important to note that when you are done with your email, you should always log out. This will prevent others from getting into your email account and then taking your information. And now you are ready to communicate with anyone, anywhere. So go ahead and enjoy. Also, don't forget, you can go ahead and email any questions that you have to csdlive@c-s-d.org. Thank you.